to our channel members Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., and maybe tomorrow for being a part of our memberships. Join memberships. Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're on our opening round for the British Grand Prix, and it's back to regular racing in the British Grand Prix. So we're going to be getting our opening round done, as the sprint qualifiers was only for the qualifying round. So the opening round is back to regular racing, so we're about to get that done. Also, I want to say a big thank you to you guys. We are at 11k subs, and we're starting our 11k subs giveaway today. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to this channel, smash that like button, and then there's a link in the description. Just hit that link and it will take you to the giveaway over on Gleam.io, and then you'll have some bonus ways to enter as well over there. Alright, so the giveaway is going to be lasting 1 week. So next week Friday is when the giveaway is going to be drawn. So make sure you go enter for a chance to win a legendary crate, as we're going to be giving out 3 of those. So enter for a chance to win. Alright, also remember to check out our second channel, King's Play. I'm about to start uploading FIFA and GTA 5 from the PS5 over there, so if you want to see me play that as well, check that out. Later on coming down in this video, later on coming down today, I should say, we're going with our first episode of Breaking Point. Awesome F1 2021 gameplay. Alright, so you check out that one later, but for now, let's get into the opening round. Alright, so some few players have already started to do their races. 55% chance of rain, so you want to make sure whenever you see a 55% chance of rain race, you want to make sure at least one of your drivers is really good in the wet. So we're going to switch in Russell here. Who are we going to switch in Russell for? Let's go with Russell and Sainz there, 96. Or we could go with Perez or Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, let's go with Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, let's go with Lewis Hamilton, 98. And we're not going to risk all of it and go all wet, so we're going to stick with Hamilton and Sainz and see if we get a wet qualifiers, Hamilton will perform. If you get a dry qualifiers, Sainz will perform. So let's go and see what happens. Alright, also remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Let's go 100 likes. Let's get it done. Taking a little time here to search as usual. Alright, so here we go. First rival up. Nowadays, so many players have caught up into the higher leagues, so you can't really tell now if it's a bot or a real player by just their frame, because there's a lot of players now up in the higher series with good frames. Alright, good qualifier, 7 and 8 there. Not wet, so we only have one little stint of rain in the middle there. So we're gonna go with soft tires. Alright, let's do the come on, a little late. We should have gone for the split technique, but it's alright. We're gonna go for soft tires, or we could go 2 laps on boost and come back to wet tires, but we're gonna go soft, so 3 and then come back to wet and boost to the finish from there. Come on, Hamilton, nice, take all of that. Nice driving here from Lewis. Pole in qualifying today, so let's see how the sprint race is going to go for him today, and then how the race will be going tomorrow. Silverstone, awesome track. We raced it on F1 2021. Crazy good. Alright, let's go. 28 seconds to rain. So we want to time that rain just right. We should be able to do 3 laps and come back around when the rain comes down. So we're going to do 3 laps, come back around into wet tires. Alonso on his hard tires there might go for 4 laps on those hard tires, and then he's going to get stuck if he do go for 4 laps, as here comes the rain now. Hopefully the rain comes for a little bit and not just comes for about a minute and then go away. Alright, so it's a minute and a half, so that should make it up to about 50%. Then it's going to be partly cloudy, so it's going to take its time to dry out after the rain comes. So if it's up to 50%, it's going to take about 2 laps to get it back down, or 3 laps to get it back down to dry. Alright, so here we go, picking off a few. Now we're going to go back into pit for wet tires. Good amount of the pack already on their wets who made that pit stop. We can't boost Hamilton in. We can boost Sainz in, but we can't boost him in from there. So we'll have to let Hamilton continue to conserve it, and then we'll boost Sainz from about here, and then boost in Hamilton now. So we saw the rival Alonso did come into pit for his wet tires, so he did not go around for 4 laps. If he had gone for 4 laps, that would have been good news for us, but he did not. Slow exit on the pit there from Lewis. Now he's in his element, 55% wetness. Let's see if he can push and catch up to Alonso, as we're still in the top 10, which is really great. Hopefully you checked out yesterday's video that we did on tuning. We did some epic tunes there on yesterday's video that you guys can use in your events. Heavy rain coming way down, so that's not going to make it to the race. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for an extra lap. So instead of I go back to pit in the 5th, we're going to go back to pit in the 6th. Or should I go back to pit in the 5th with Sainz, but he's not catching up. Need him to overtake this car. Come on, Carlos, inside. Yeah, we're gonna go around for that extra, and then we're gonna go into pit with Sainz here, so we can get Sainz right out behind the rival. Oh, so come on, or we should have been going for softs, but 15 seconds to rain, so we're good nonetheless. 15. We're not gonna get too much slowdown as rain is coming back down in 4 seconds, so that's it. That's 2 seconds, 1 second. That one was a lifesaver there. And Sainz is gonna be, Hamilton is out of tires and he's gonna be boosting into pit. And Alonso is going to come in. If Hamilton did not go back to pit, you saw that Alonso tried to overtake Hamilton in the pits. He's faster in the pits as well, so he got out before us. We're back out in 5th, and where Sainz is now up to 7th. So pretty decent finish here in the top 10. Not that perfect score, but still a good score, though we don't need all that perfect score either way. It's the opening round. Let's see if Hamilton can squeeze by Alonso here and take the win. He got stuck on AI Hamilton. Great race. Alright, so that's a great race, and we'll take our 38 points and continue to our next race. Let's jump into our next race real quick. Don't want to make this video too long. Alright, 35% chance of rain. We're not going to take, well, we have a race crate. We're not going to take that chance, as it's not 50% chance, so we're going to switch back out Hamilton. And if it does rain, then that it is what it is. But I'm not gonna be using a wet driver on a race like that. 35% chance. So let's switch back into Leclerc level 6. And let's go. 35% chance. I'll take my chances with that 35% with both dry drivers. As if we had been using the dry drivers a while ago, we probably would have gotten a wet race. It's just how the game is. So sometimes you have to kind of balance your odds and take those risks. But 35% is a good risk. Chance of rain. It's a good chance of rain, but it's not the most chance of rain. We just did 50% and the rain wasn't in qualifying. So let's see. There we go. No wet qualifiers. Another dry qualifiers for us, which is nice. And we selected our right drivers for our dry qualifiers. 6 and 9. Alright, let's go. Now it's going to be a wet start. Yeah, we'll take that. Sunny coming into the middle and more sun at the end. Oh, the sun is far away. So wet drivers would have been ideal here. It's alright. Our drivers can still do good. Nice start there from Sainz and Leclerc. Come on, Leclerc. Don't get jam up. Just cut them down right about there. So 3 minutes. So we want to maximize and go for 4 laps. So we cut them down nice and early. We have a back marker for Sainz. I was hoping to get a back marker for Leclerc as well, but no back marker, so we'll just let him drive and try his best to defend. Now let's give him some support around this corner, which is pretty easy to overtake. As you can see, the rival was boosting to overtake on that corner, so we gave support. Our back marker overtake our Sainz, as we were focusing on Leclerc to try and keep him in his position. Now we see the rival trying to overtake Sainz here. Good little blocking from Sainz. He's working really hard to get around our drivers here, so he can pull away on his regular driving, but we're defending on our conserve. Let's go up to regular driving with both our drivers around this corner, and then we'll cut them back down right about there and there. Alright, so we're still good for another lap, which is 4 laps. I was hoping that the track will reach down to partly cloudy at that time and the track will start to dry out, but that's not the case. So we're going to boost our drivers by pit this time around, so we can overtake anyone who's gone to pit. Let's boost them from there and there, and then we'll come back around and go for our wet tires. Alright, there we go. So we picked up 1, 2, cut back down, cut back down. Oh, so both of his drivers went to pit in that lap. The bots are going really crazy as of lately. That's if it's a bot. As I am saying, nowadays it's kind of a bit harder to know if it's bots or not, because they're no longer waiting. They're no longer splitting and not going to pit in the same lap. They're now going to pit in the same laps. It's weird when you think you're racing against a bot and you see them go to pit in the same lap. It leaves you to wonder if it's a real player or if it's a bot, as bots normally don't like to go to pit in the same lap. But good pit stop there. We're back out in 6 and 8. Alright, so it's going to be sunny, so we're going to boost for 2 laps. And then by the time the sun comes out, we should be able to go back to pit. So what I might do is go back to pit in the 7th and not in the 6th, so I can maximize my push on these wet tires for 3 laps and then come back to soft tires. Right, here comes the cloudy, partly cloudy, so let's time the sun. Watch that sun. As Bottas should go back to pit here. And he's going to go to regular tires, but the track is going to be above 50, is it? Or we can try a late pit technique on Bottas here. Alright, we're going to go to pit. We got in front. Let's go to pit. It's alright, we'll stock. Come on, his pit time is faster than ours. So we'll have to hunt him down again. There you go again. The rival coming to pit in the same lap. So it's a high chance this is a real player and not a bot. But he's still driving like a bot. He's not boosting or pushing too hard. So he's still driving like a bot, but he's pitting like a real player does. Well, hats off to you, Hutch, for getting AIs to be pitting like real players now. So you kind of really don't know if it's a bot or not. You just have to be guessing. But they still drive like bots though. Now he's going to be boosting to the finish from there. So bots now boost to the finish, and they do now pit on the same lap. So it's crazy. Have to wonder. Watch out for those bots. Come now. Inside signs. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, signs. Come on, Leclerc. Don't get stuck. Come on. Signs just got stuck. He just opened it up, but we got it back. That's just unfair. Those cars were on wet tires. Those cars were on wet tires, and Carlos Sainz just slammed into the back of them. Yeah, he damaged that front wing really bad. Can't drive like that in F1 2021. Crazy. Alright, so after two races, we're up in 5th. So we're going to continue and get our next few races done. This one is going to be 6% chance of rain, so I doubt any rain is going to be falling in this one, unless it's bipolar weather. Let's go search. There we go. Alright, so this rival is a bit under flagged by 600. So I hope he does not get an handicap on us because of that 600 flag difference. Nice and sunny. Yesterday I raced on Silverstone on F1 2021. Crazy track. Insane. So on Silverstone, it's like a uphill and downhill kind of thing. Some parts of the track is like you're going uphill. I didn't race when I was recording. I was just racing, practicing and stuff. And from playing F1 Clash, you have no idea about the real track. Because of the different elevation changes, and you do not experience those elevation changes in F1 Clash, so you really have no idea. At this portion of the track, it's a uphill. You're going up a hill right there, so it's crazy. And from here you can look and it seems like it's all flat and all the same, but it is up the hill. There you see we're going down the hill now, but it's just crazy. And to play it on the PS5 is crazy, or to play it in F1 2021, it's just crazy. All I know is I have mad respect to all of you guys who've been playing F1 2020 and 2021. You guys are crazy good to be playing, as that game is no joke. No joke, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's go. We're now up to 2nd and 7th. Let's boost from there, both our drivers. See if we can pick off the leader here. There we go. Putting our go to pit orders. We're going to allow him to just boost to pit. Then we're going to cut down signs here. Then we're going to boost signs down this hill. We're going to boost signs down this hill as he goes to pit. He's in and he's out. Back in first place. Nice driving from Leclerc. Nice work from the pit crew there to get Leclerc out of there. We can just cut him down from there. He's definitely not losing that position. And we want to just keep signs in front of the rival Alonso here. So we're going to give him some boost here. So he can create a little distance for himself and try to stay ahead. If he can pick up, then that's awesome. We're going to go for a late pit technique here. So recently I have noticed with the late pit technique that the AI cars have been defending straight up to the line. They have been defending straight up to the line. Normally they will start to slow down from about there, and then you might have been able to squeeze, but we did get that one done. Let's go back to hard tires. We did get that one done there. But they're defending going straight down to the entrance, so they're not slowing down anymore from way out, so you can overtake them and then go in. You have to get them right on the corner as they're defending going straight in. Alright, let's boost signs and let's boost Leclerc from there to go back to a fresh pair of soft tires. And let's boost signs to catch up to those, the rival Alonso, and those up ahead. They all should go to pit, and signs should be able to boost by them while they're in pits, and we should get a 1-2 here. There we go. And there we go. So this should be a 1-2. Let's cut down to conserve, so we remain save some of our tires, so we can make it to the finish. First 1-2 of the opening round. Nice. Let's go to pit with Leclerc. I want signs to catch up so I can take a screenshot. So I'm going to go to pit with Leclerc, and then I'm going to slow down Leclerc. So signs can use up that time and catch up. Come on, Leclerc, don't go too far. Slow down so I can get that 1-2 screenshot. Nah, we're not going to catch him at all. Let's just take some screenshots for the thumbnail. There we go. Let's go to Leclerc. Take some thumbnail screenshots. Want to get that nice background in the view. Nice view. Zoom down on that car. There we go. Alright, let's see him crossing the finish line. Leclerc crossing the finish line. Nice. And let's try and get signs crossing the finish line. Alright. So we'll go with those for the thumbnail. Have to get out that thumbnail working. Leclerc is way out, so he's not allowing signs to catch up at all. But yeah, let's get back that volume up. Alright, let's jump into the next one. As you know, we normally do our first 5 races and save our last 5 races, and tomorrow we'll do our last 5 races. So overall, you have 10 races throughout Saturday and Sunday. Alright, it's a lot easier that way. Let's go Bahrain. I think after this race we should have a race grid, and then we'll jump into our final race. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Finally got that match. Nice qualifiers here. Wow. That's gonna be the starting of our video. 2-5 qualifiers. That's top 5 qualifying. We're gonna go for the split strategy, and we're gonna go start off with the boost. Leclerc should pull out and get first place. There he goes. And Sainz little struggling there. Drop back down into 7th. So he lost 2 position on his start, but that's alright. He'll make it back up. And let's cut down Leclerc there. And here comes Sainz trying to squeeze back in 5th place on our cut down corner. So he made it back to 5th by the time we should cut down. Great race from Carlos Sainz here. Great driving from Leclerc. He's just gone with it. He's not having any of it at all. He's gone. So this should be another 1-2 if we play our Sainz cards right. Let's look what tires they're on. Alright, so Hamilton on hards and the other 2 on softs. So we need to get Sainz in front of Hamilton. Then we can boost, hopefully to catch up the other 2 while they go to pit. There goes Leclerc. Temperature's 23 degrees, so nice and cool. Not that hot at all. Let's boost Sainz a little bit from here. Use some of that fuel to create back some distance on the rest. Oh, they're going to pit now. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can catch both of them while they're in pit. Alright, we caught one, the rival. Let's cut back down. We're going to go to pit with Leclerc here for a fresh pair of soft tires. Alright, let's go for hard tires and do the 3-3-2 with Leclerc. Let's give Sainz support as he's getting challenged by the rival Alonso. Hold him off. Nice hold there. We'll have to keep that boost or else he would have gotten overtake on that corner. And then we're going to boost him by pit here. Leclerc back out on hard tires. He's going to be boosting those hards for 3 laps. And we're going to go around now with Sainz. Come on. Come on. Got him. Let's use Hamilton as a back marker. Alright, so he got overtook really fast. Alright, we're going to boost Sainz here to defend our position from Alonso. And then we're going to go back to pit in this lap to soft tires and boost for 2. Come back and boost for 2 to the finish. So we're doing the 3-3-2 hard tires in the middle with Leclerc. Verstappen going for an extra lap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 319 and we're out. Right behind the rival. His pit time is a lot faster than ours. That's alright. Sainz will get him. Carlos Sainz versus Alonso. Who's gonna win? One is a champion, one is not. Champion is holding the lead so far. Let's go. Nice try there, Sainz. Had to slam on the brakes. There we go. Here we go. Got him. Did Verstappen go to pit? Yes, he went to hard tires. Alright, so we're going to go back to pit now with Leclerc to softs. And then we're going to go back to pit with Sainz to soft as well. Let's see if he can catch up to Verstappen before he goes to pit. That would be nice distance created and should allow him to get in and out of pit before that Alonso comes around. Yep, there we go. Awesome distance. Go, go, pit crew, go. Go. Come on, 355. That one was horrible. But we still got out in front of Alonso. Yes, we did. So there should be a 1-3. Don't think we have enough fuel to go for the 1-2. So I think it's going to be a 1-3. Because we had to use a lot of fuel to keep Sainz in his position. But it looks like Sainz is catching up. We're about to go low. There we go. It's unless he's going to do it on conserve. If he can catch up to Leclerc on conserve and line up and we can boost him by, then we'll get second place. Let's go, Sainz. There he's going. He's working on it. He's working on it. He's working on it. Inside now. He's working on it. Working on it. Boost. Cut that down. Don't want to boost for too long. We don't have enough. So we have to keep it nice and tight, just like that. And then cut back down so we can make it to the finish line without running out. And that's a 1-2. Awesome race there. 5.05 boost remaining. Crazy good race. As we wait for the rival Gasly to finish his race and come back in. All right, there we go. 47, another 47 for us there. We're gonna get this race crate and then we're gonna finish off the video. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get some of the parts we want, like that. That's a good part that we want. That's another good part that we want. Yeah, we probably don't want that one. Padlock, nice. That's a part we definitely want that to get to level 7. And we got one Max Verstappen, nice. Alright, so let's jump into our final race of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watched the full video for all your support. Also, thank you guys so much for the support that you guys have been giving us on F1 2021. It's crazy the support we've been getting. But yeah, I think I've found some editing of the settings that makes the car drives a little better, sticks to the track a little more. So today's video is going to be really nice. So look out for that one. F1 2021 Breaking Point episode number 1. Alright, let's go. Yas Marina Circuit. I think this is the track that Breaking Point starts on, the Yas Marina Circuit. It's a crazy, crazy track. This corner right there, oh my god. That corner is like the killer. That corner is a killer corner. Trust me, that corner is crazy. Alright, so we're going to go for the split. So since Leclerc is up ahead, would we want to go for the reverse split? No, we're gonna go for the forward split. So the forward split is soft tires in front. The reverse split is hard tires in front and soft tires in the back. What you do with the reverse split is use your drivers with hard tires in the front to slow the pack down so your drivers with those soft tires can kind of push through the pack and catch up. Works when you have a driver that has good defending like Kimi, but when your driver does not have a good defending, then it's not going to be too effective, as you're going to be losing positions up there on those hard tires. Alright, so this corner right around here is like a crazy corner. When I hit that corner, it seems like I'm going the wrong direction. That's crazy. F1 2021 is really crazy, man. Mad love and respect to those who play F1 2020. And all of you guys who can drive the game really well, mad respect to you guys. It's crazy, trust me. But I'm getting there. And you would think because I play F1 Clash and we're on the same tracks, you would know the layouts. Nah, total different things. Total different things. Alright, let's go Leclerc. Let's boost signs here by pit. Pick up some of those who are in there. And not wait until they come out. Alright, we're gonna boost Leclerc right here after this corner. And then we're gonna bring him in for soft tires. And we want to boost signs as well right from that corner. And we're gonna boost signs right around. Let's try a late pit order. Alright, so he stalled there. He got blocked in that corner, so the late pit is not gonna work. Let's see if signs caught up. Yes, he did. Alright, we're gonna cut signs down there. And then we're gonna boost him back down the hill. We're gonna boost him after he gets around this corner down here. So we're boosting him now into pit. So now AIs are stalking. This AI look like he's gonna be stalking, which is crazy that Hutch did that changes. Alright, so he's not stalking. So this is how AI drives. They try not to stalk, but sometimes on other tracks we've seen these AI stalking as of lately. So I guess Hutch made some changes to the AI to get them to look more realistic and play more realistic, so you can think that they're real players and not bots. Alright, we're gonna go to pit now, and here comes the rival Russell. Alright, you see that car, that yellow car defending? Crazy. He was going to pit, so he was blocking the entire way. That's how they are now. They block the entire way going to pit. His pit time is a lot faster than ours. He went out way ahead of us. Wait, why did we go back to soft tires for signs? Wasn't he supposed to be on hard tires? Alright, so signs should have been on hard tires, so we'll have to make another pit stop with signs. Yeah, that corner is very terrible in this game. Whenever your drivers get stuck, crazy. Alright, let's go for another pit stop with signs here. Or was it Leclerc that should have been gone to hard tires? I think it was Leclerc that we should have been putting on hards, but we already put him on softs, so we're gonna cut him down so he can get to the finish and allow signs to go and boost to his finish. So we're way behind in this one. That's alright. It's just the opening round. We just need to put up some score on the board. So even if we have one bad race in the opening round, that's cool. As long as we don't have a bad race in the finals. The finals is where it all counts, bro. Yeah, we can boost Leclerc from here. He should make it back around. So we made a lot of mistakes in that race. We got a lot of mishaps as well in the game that we did not have any control of. Like this corner, our car got stuck on there and lost about 3 or 4 positions. But it is what it is. And we're finishing 8 and 12 after we qualified. What did we qualify in this one? I don't remember. But we did good. Finished in 7th and 12th place there. So we'll take that and we'll go with it. Thank you guys so much who watched the full video. Remember to smash that like button. We're trying to get 100 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys so much for all your support. And that's going to be it for this one. And let's see where we are now. We got 207 for 5 races. So we're going to let that sit and let those other players to put in their score and push us down, and then we can put in our final scores later on to pick a nice position down in the bottom half of the pack there. So we get a good group for the finals. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.